What's going on, everyone? Your boy Kevin back again. A lot of you guys asked me, sending me email, please do a review on the Xiaomi Mi 12 Pro. There it is, guys. I got it in. I'm going to be doing the review on this. This is the purple color. You can get this in a bunch of colors. And the cost of this phone, it is not cheap, guys. This phone starts around $1,000. So you're paying a lot of money for this phone, but you get top-notch specs. In front of me, I have the Xiaomi GT 2 Pro. I already did a review on this, guys. I have it here because there's a reason for that. I'm going to tell you guys really soon. And if you guys can see, I got a bunch of phones. These are from my ex-goodie. And there's two different kinds. And the Vivo IQ headphones. I'm actually going to do a review on these really soon. And I'm going to give these two phones away as a gift. Both of them to one person, plus you're going to get the headphone as well too. So make sure you do press that subscribe button and press that bell. So every time I make a new video, you will get a reminder. Because as soon as I do this, I'm going to do another video right after that. I'm going to give this to a lucky person. I'm going to show you guys on that video how you guys are going to get this. And I'm going to talk about this really soon. So now, let's go unbox this, guys, so you guys can see what this thing comes with, what's inside the box, how does the phone look like. Then we're going to come back here. I'm going to let you guys know everything you need to know about this phone. So I'll see you guys in a minute. You get 120 watts supercharged and you get cables. You get a silicone case. If you can see, this one is the light purple color. If you put it in a light or a sunlight, if you go like this, it has a lot of sparkles in it. Look at that. Very nice color. And you got a slight curve in the back. You get aluminum frame all around. You got your mic on top and you got your dual SIM at the bottom, and you got a triple camera setup, 50 MP x 3 with your flash on the side here. You got a pretty big bumper camera, and we're gonna go to the side. You got your volume rockers right there, your on and off button there. You got on display fingerprint scanner and face unlock. You got your selfie camera on top, that's 32 MP, and you got a 6.7-inch AMOLED display. And if you can see, it's got a little slight curve as well too. So far the design looks alright, but the phone, it's on a heavier side. Let's try that case. The case feels really good. Your camera is covered, so if you put it on a flat surface, move it around, you should be okay. You're not going to scratch that camera. And your display as well too. You got 4 bumps on each corner, so if you put it on a flat surface, move it around, you should be okay too. You're not going to scratch that display. Okay, one thing that I don't understand, why they put 120 watt supercharge for a phone. Isn't that too much? I think like max 50 is good enough. On my other phone that I'm using, 50, I only charge my phone for 10 minutes every time, and I'm already at like 50%. 120 watt, that is too much, and it's really heavy. You do not want to carry this around in your pocket because it's going to be annoying. Display on this phone comes with one of the best displays. You get 3200 x 1440 resolution, so you're going to have the best display out there. And I watched a video on this phone. The display gets quite bright enough, but the only thing that disappointed me on this phone, it was the speakers, they're not as loud. The phone is running on Android 12 MUI 13. And for chipset, obviously it's got one of the most powerful chipset right now in the market. We got Snapdragon 8 Gen 1. What does that mean? Crazy performance, smooth for everything you're gonna use this phone. This phone comes with 120 Hz refresh rate, smooth performance, smooth display as well too. And one thing that really surprised me, this phone, the NFC on this works with Google Pay. So you can grab this phone, go to the store and pay with Google Pay. And the phone comes with Gorilla Glass. So you don't have to worry about the phone getting scratched that easy. And already they put a factory screen protection on there. But if you don't like it, you can always take it out and put your own. And the best part of this phone is you get 50 MP times 3. And the phone can record up to 8K, 4K 60. That is probably the best you're gonna get right now on any flagship phone. And for selfie camera, you get 32 MP and you can record 1080p. So on this phone, you got all flagship specs. The best that there is up there that you can get, they put it on this phone. Why do I have the Xiaomi GT2 Pro in front of me? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've been using this phone for almost 3 days. This phone costs only $700. Then we got this one that costs $1,000. At the end of this video, I'm gonna let you guys know which phone is better for your buck. And I will do a review on these two phones. I'm gonna compare them, speed test and performance test as well too. But the specs that are on this phone is the same specs there is on this phone. The camera's features on this phone beats this phone. So try to figure out what I'm trying to explain. I think the design on this is nicer than this. But that's my opinion. What do you guys think? Now we're gonna talk about gaming. I played a bunch of games in this phone. I played Call of Duty, I played a little bit of PUBG, I played Asphalt 9, I played Mortal Kombat. I took more car games, so I played a lot of car games, I played some motorcycle game, and I actually played game on this phone for at least 2-3 hours around there. I wanted to see if this phone heats up. I had no heating problem in this phone at all. And performance on this phone was amazing. And this phone, I said already, comes with 120 Hz refresh rate. The refresh rate on this phone, it feels like you're actually doing 144 Hz because it is so smooth, and the display, it is so smooth to just swipe up and down. Look at this. You can't even see it. Did you guys see that? Very smooth. Imagine the 120 Hz, you have it on, and you have the most powerful chipset right now, Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, and you're playing game with it. Imagine the performance on that. You're gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna do a gaming test on this for you guys. We're gonna play a card game so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Very smooth. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you guys a little bit walk around on the phone so you guys can see the kind of apps that this phone come with, and some of the features that you guys should know about. And we're going to see that fingerprint unlock comes on display, and it comes with face unlock, and both of them were really fast. So let's go do all that first. If you can see, you get a lot of Chinese apps, like all these Chinese phones that are China ROM. They all have the same Chinese apps, like these ones right here. You do not have to keep these. They take space in your phone. You can just delete them. And if you ever want them back, just reset the phone to factory reset and they will all come right back. Let's see if it's got NFC. Yes, you do have NFC. The NFC works with Google Pay. We're going to go main settings. We're going to come all the way here. You got on display. You can customize it the way that you like it. We're going to go to display. We're going to come here. We're going to go to colors. Make sure it's at vivid. Then we're gonna go to display resolution. You got 24 times 1080 and you got 32 times 1440. If you leave it at 1440, you're gonna waste a lot of battery. Make sure you know that. And refresh rate, you got 120 Hertz. AI image, make sure you turn all these on. Let's go languages. These are it for languages. That's it. Let's try this one first. That was fast. Try the face unlock. Face unlock is way faster. One thing that pops this phone out is the camera. Look at that camera. Isn't that amazing? But you get a big bump. So what does that mean? You put it on a flat surface, you're gonna get a lot of wobbling on this phone. But you get a beautiful aluminum frame all around, almost the same colors as the back. And you got slight curve the back of the phone, so it feels good when you're playing a game on it, or you're holding it, or you're talking on the phone. And your front display as well has got slight curve on it. That's what I really like about this phone. When you're watching videos on it, you're gonna actually feel it. It's gonna look amazing. Now, we're gonna watch a video on this phone. I put the display on resolution of 3200 times 1440. So it's the best resolution you can get this phone on. And I have the brightness all the way up, and I have the speakers all the way so you guys can see. So we're gonna go watch a video so you guys can see the resolution on this phone, how loud the speakers get, and how bright the display is. Why is this phone so heavy? 5,000 milliamp battery, 4,600. Almost the same thing. Crazy. So yeah, make sure you watch at the end of this video, guys. I'm gonna let you guys know which one is better for your buck. So now we're gonna talk about the camera. Kinda wasn't that amazed with the camera features, because this phone blew my mind, these features that the camera has. Like, I was stunned, okay? Why are you paying so much more money on this phone and you don't put like more features, like actual real good features that you're actually gonna use for a camera? I just don't understand this. But still, I'm gonna show you guys the features for the camera first so you guys can see what does it come with. Let's start from here. So if you're a professional guy and you know a lot about cameras, you can go through here and set it up the way that you like it. We're gonna go to video. You got your video stabilizer on top, ×3. You got your HDR, your flash, your filters. We're gonna go here. Your max record is 8K 24, 4K 60. Then we got your ultra wide angle. It's pretty wide. We got 1 time, 2 time. And in video, you got 10 times, 15 times zoom in video. We're gonna go to photo. You got the same thing, ultra wide. Wow, this thing gets so wide. Look at that. You got your 1 time, 2 time, and you got 20 times zoom. You got your AI on top, your HDR, your filters. We're gonna go portrait. Same thing, you got your blur, your AI, your filters. For more, you got your night mode, your 50MP, you got your short videos, panorama, documents, vlog, slow motion, time lapse, stickers, movie effects, AR watermark, and yeah, that's for that. Let's put it to 50MP. Look at that. You can go ultra wide and 50MP, and you got 2 times zoom. Is that max? Yeah, 2 times zoom is max in 50MP. Now I'm going to show you guys some pictures that I took in this phone. I took a bunch of pictures with it outside so you guys can see the actual pictures this phone takes. The pictures that I'm going to show you guys is going to be some selfie pictures in 32MP and some pictures that I took in 50MP and some portraits that I'm going to throw in the middle of it. So let's go check those out first. And these are some selfie pictures that I took. Now, we're going to talk about the video mode on this phone. I recorded it in 4K 60. And I think the video quality on this phone is amazing. You're gonna get those sharp videos if you're using it for Instagram or you're making your YouTube videos or just any kind of videos. You will actually like the videos that this phone makes. I took a video with the video stabilizer on this phone. I think it did amazing job studying the video because I was walking down the stairs. I came up the stairs and the video was hardly any movements in it. And I took a video in selfie as well too. I think that one came all right as well too. So now let's go look at all those videos so you guys can see them and judge it yourself. This video is 4K 60. With the video stabilizer. This is with the video stabilizer on. If you can see, I am running down the stairs right now, hardly any movements. Now we're going to check out the video that I took in selfie. Now I'm going to say, what do I think about this phone? Would I buy it? I don't know. I don't think so because I can get better phone with my money for way less money than this. Definitely, highly recommend the Xiaomi over this one. Lots of money, but if you like Xiaomi phones, yes, go with this one. Or if you like the design on this one, you can go with this one. But personally, myself, definitely this one. Amazing phone, amazing performance, and way better features for a camera. That's my opinion though. You guys let me know what you guys think. I'm going to catch you guys on my next video, and don't forget, make sure you press that subscribe button. I'm going to be doing some giveaways, guys. I'm going to catch you guys on my next video.